why did MTV collapse? On January 1st, 2026, MTV officially stopped playing music. Yes, the channel called Music Television stopped playing music. This was the same channel that made Michael Jackson a global superstar and helped turn Madonna into an icon and shaped youth culture for decades. So what happened? How did MTV go from cultural powerhouse to a cultural ghost? To understand that, we need to go back to the beginning. In 1981, MTV launched with a radical idea, a 24-hour television channel dedicated entirely to music videos. The first word broadcasts were simple. Ladies and gentlemen, the rock and roll, and the first video played was "Video Killed the Radio Star." A strangely prophetic moment, but the early days were rough. MTV had only 125 music videos in rotation. Most of the artists did not even make music videos yet. In its first year, MTV lost $50 million, but then came the turning point. In 1985, MTV finally began playing Michael Jackson's Billie Jean. The video exploded. Then came a thriller, a music video that looked more like a short film than a song promotion. Suddenly, MTV became the center of pop culture. By the mid-1980s, if you want to know what music mattered, you watched MTV. It created a global superstar. It shaped fashion. It defined youth culture. By 1992, MTV reached more than 100 million homes worldwide, but hidden behind this success was a problem. MTV did not actually make much money from music video. MTV videos were short, people changed channels quickly, and advertisers prefer long shows. So MTV experimented. In 1992, they launched The Real World, one of the first reality television shows. The ratings were 3 times higher than the music video. That discovery changed everything. Reality TV was cheaper, more addictive, and much more profitable. So slowly MTV started reducing music. By the 2000s, the music videos had almost disappeared from the schedule. Then the internet arrived. The first Napster, then YouTube in 2005. Suddenly, people could watch music whenever they want. MTV was no longer a gatekeeper of music, so the channel doubled down on the reality shows. Shows like Osbourne's, Lagoon Beach, and later Jersey Shore. At its peak, Jersey Shore attracted 11 million viewers. But another change was coming. Young audiences were leaving television itself. They moved to YouTube, streaming, and social media. Cable television began to collapse, and MTV collapsed with it. Instead of creating a new hit shows, MTV began repeating one cheap program called Ridiculousness again and again. By 2020, it filled 2/3 of the entire channel, and once dominated MTV slowly faded away into the irrelevance. The truth is, MTV did not die because it abandoned music. It died because the world that created it disappeared. When the internet arrived, monoculture ended. People no longer watched the same channel at the same time. Music moved online, entertainment moved online, audience scattered everywhere. MTV once controlled how young people discover music, but the internet gave the power to everyone. And when that happened, MTV became unnecessary.